And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch about to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Leading off, Jose Altuve. Next pitch is outside. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Alex Bregman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Can't glove it cleanly. Takes it to the bag. That's one.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That's inside.
2-1.
Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. One left for Houston, and now the Yankees will see. Back in the Bronx, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Judge rips that one. And there's two down.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's even up. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Bounced up the middle. Pena tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that. 0-0 after one. Back in New York. New inning getting started. And here is Chas McCormick. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Volpe. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Over to first, and he saved. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's Michael Brantley. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Cole a check to first. McCormick back on a dive. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. The pitch. And it is 2-1. And it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. And here it comes. On a line. Florio tracks it down for the out. 2 left for the Astros. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Austin Wells.
the catcher, Austin
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
3-2 now.
Full count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That's the ball.
That misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down. And now it's Esteban Florio. The pitch. That's down and in. Oswald Peraza waits on deck. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. We'll move to back for more from the Bronx. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Righty delivers. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Yordan Alvarez.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. In the air, left field. Brantley going after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Here's DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are up.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Full extension, makes the catch. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The 1-1. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. 1-2 here. And a ball evens the count.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
So digging in, Chas McCormick. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Now Michael Brantley steps in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There goes Tucker. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Tucker off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Astros lead 1. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Next one misses. 2-1. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And down on strikes. 2 away. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jeremy Pena. Here's a 2-1. Hit in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And next to hit for Houston, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Off the mark there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for the Astros. Still back at Yankee Stadium. Here's the left fielder, Everson Pereira. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
You got a full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. They say you win.
1 and 2. Count.
Verlander moved to first. Florial stands at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Good eye right there. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The 2-1. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
In the air, out towards left center, and it's into the gap. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And foul ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and he
got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Two and 1 on Judge. Called strike right there. Action in the pen down there. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. Stanek getting cranked up as well. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hit hard, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Here's a 1-1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Keenan Middleton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's to third. Peraza fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. On the ground, right side. Torres tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The third baseman, number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they close the gap. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Yordan Alvarez. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 76 getting loose as well. In the dirt. Toss to LeMahieu. And they get the out on Alvarez. That ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. Now here is Everson Pereira. 1-1 now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet.
Ball.
It was my wrist and my hand.
Kicks and deals. And right back to the mound. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Estevan Florial stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch. That one's in there. 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tucker under it. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. A new pitcher in the game, Ian Hamilton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The tying run at the plate. And strike 2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 3. Got one out to right. Judge ranging back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Michael Brantley stands in. And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2. And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Checks over to first, back safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now Jose Abreu. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, Volpe. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Abreu. Now into the ball game on defense, Jake Myers. He'll be out in left field. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Ball to strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Myers hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Abreu. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Pitching change here, Clay Holmes.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Pereira makes the play, 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. Back there. And out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Collected by Torres. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 45, Ryan Stanek.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. strike two.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Two down, and there he goes. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. 1 down, winning run on first. Next offering upstairs. Everson Pereira up next. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 on, 1 out. Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. Kicks and fires. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 2 out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline we can.
Now into the game, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He takes over behind the plate. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. A 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. Movement in the bullpen. Number 29, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Number 50, warming up as well. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. He will score. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, number 29.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Alvarez, the lead runner out at second. Tucker at first with no outs. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That one ripped. Pereira calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2-1 now.
Nope, ball.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Two outs. There's a strike.
Ball count.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Volpe. The throw to first. That takes care of Abreu. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Ryan Presley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to...
Well, one-run game. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And now 2-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a 2-1 on the way.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tap back to the mound. Over to Abreu. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The 1-1. Hard hit left side. Bregman to first. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Trying to deliver as the hero. Florial at second with 2 down. And Judge spoils that one.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's a 2-2. This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can